The production of this tape was done by Jaden Kamstra. This tape is a compilation of tracks he has made over the last 6 months. Listen closely and enjoy.
Yeah. These are the windmills of my soul. Yeah, these are the windmills of my soul. Right? These are the windmills. So just enjoy this ride. Relax. And cool out to the vibe.
listen up, listen up. Every time the sound of gravel hits the road again, it's a crackle on the bend, a very thin line to it then. And I know she'd always tell herself she had it in her heart to change the day despite the fact that he was gone and never back. Oh, won't you sing this to the blues and never fall to lose it? Don't get back to that, whether it hits you off the track. They say a lonely life is worth a mountain. I'd like to climb above, feel the horizon. Whatever you say, it always comes down to a day. I'd like to settle back and lay, but it ain't up for me to play. I got dirt off my shoes, all overused. To choose. Jay's boy, he gone soon. She barely time to hold him in her joy. She led her life, no matter how inflicting. Here's a word for all the things you barely said. Let me heard a song to whistle by his name. I gotta know what it's you're going for. Can't afford to step through the door. That's right, you're heading to the core. I wonder why this remedy ain't one that works for me. I tried so many different things, I guess I'm running out, you see. Many stay in the blaze, hoping that someone will raise whatever it is they pray, so long as they can stay in praise. They reminisce on every time spent in the tent, forgetting that the light can only shed what's in the instant. I will see only the light that will shine upon me. On the present, something you can gamble to a bet. Try to fool yourself and yet it's the only thing you get at best. So give a stand, try to understand, cause you don't know what other blow is gonna take you by the hand. Now that this whole thing blows right off the morning, looking for a warning ain't all about a bold thing. It's just some time for you and me to settle down, duck down, glance across the field of recreation from around. I had a stroke on many rounds to the heart. It takes a little while to heal and pick up all the parts. And pick up all the parts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beat. And now, will you please welcome recording artist,
The Giant Liberators. sunshine from the mother. Let's take a stroll. A Jeep goes boom. My mother holds an infant. I hear some buckshots going off in the distance. I see the visions of my brothers no longer here. I hold back a tear. Wind whispers in my ear. The kids in the middle of the street, I see them playing catch, making fun of one cause the socks don't match. But with the ancestor, both the young kings are blessed. A man and a woman leave the church overdressed. Far from the Lord, close to the bends. My mother hit the lotto, now she got a lot of friends. A young girl staring in the car to the right. I smile back, take up by my own sense of sight. The cops drive by to do some more good deeds, and a young black male spits the sunflower seeds in the air.
Sometimes I don't know if I feel.
Check it.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm breathing. Sometimes I look and see the sunlight in the sky.
Bump that.
Sometimes I don't know if I care.
Check my vibe. I check that vibe. I 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 check
on a jar, gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the truth to fit the lifestyle borrowed and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down in the piece of bright moments that pass by like you need it. Alright, throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog play, watch the people glow. Sit back, let the breeze and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music but times is perspective. How the soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, wherever you are. Like a move that I can't predict, like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a lone soul can become poisonous. With the whole city fast asleep, how cold true vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet of me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. Not me, my thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's save it all up for one ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record, that's good to go. On the analog table and a circuit blow. Sit back with easy, hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put towns in perspective. How the soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Third time the charm. Hopefully when a chime on your door, you still let me in after all these years. The room that you carried in my heart is exactly the same as you left it. I realize that you have moved on. New styles in place like them silent flicks. I'm speechless in this golden occasion. The beautiful expression of the silver creation. This time I like to keep in touch. I'm a little bit wiser, a whole lot tougher. If I suffer through another nightmare tonight, we'll chalk it up as another chapter to write. Or right or wrong or somewhere down the middle of the road. I wanna see you again in the scene with the backdrop a perfect 10. And the music can take us back to the spot right then. From black and white to a sepia tone. Some dreams come with a tint or a monochrome. From black and white to my skin tone. Some dreams have a stint on this microphone. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. How the soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down in a piece of bright moments that pass by like you need it. Alright, throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the road. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries